Doctor.
Oh.
Sir?
Don't know me, eh?
No, sir.
I know you, sir. Detective Chief Inspector Leckie, Special Branch. This gentleman, though.
To see Inspector Darbley, we are expected. All teed up, Sergeant?
Sir?
Day after tomorrow, HRH.
Just another royal visit, sir, isn't it?
Is it?
Ah, Jean, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This is, from London.
Oh.
Day after tomorrow, then?
Yep.
You have a problem.
What?
Talavera Street.
HRH will arrive Talavera Street at 11 o'clock to be met by the mayor. HRH will then plant a tree.
Then go walk about, as they say. Silver Band plays a selection from Merry England. Little Horror presses upon HRH a nosegay thieved from some municipal flower bed. And with any luck, it'll rain and we can all go home. Unless, of course, HRH gets shot.
We have a name. Someone who lives in Corona Gardens. Is there anyone known to you who lives there? First floor back, overlooking Talavera Street.
Oh, come on, this isn't downtown Dallas. You're not serious.
Oh, but I am.
We don't get that many coup d'etats north of the Manchester Ship Canal.
You do read the newspapers north of the Manchester Ship Canal?
What my friend means is letters to the editor, which started off 3 weeks since with that from her, which was answered rather rudely with that from him.
Emeritus Professor of European History.
Which she countered with that.
V. Bastien Miss Hartley. Who is she then, V. Bastien Miss?
She truly believes that she is in direct line from medallions under the rhododendrons in Marienbad in 1887 of some sporting Saxe-Coburg Hohenzollern laddie with his French mistress. She thinks she is the Princess Tixier-Vazincourt.
Princess? She lives in Corona Gardens?
The Tixier-Vazincourt estates are in Lot-et-Garonne, though there is a cadet branch in Boissy-en-Artois. The family doesn't recognize her, nor does Burke's Peerage, the Almanac de Gotha, or Greenmantle pursuivant to the College of Arms.
She's crackers, of course. Which isn't to say that V. Bastien Miss stroke Princess Tixier-Vazincourt from a window in Corona Gardens won't toss down the odd flower or two to our royal cousin, like maybe some geraniums in some pots.
It's what one might call the Anastasia syndrome.
Might one?
The Grand Duchess Anastasia was a daughter of the Tsar.
Some say not shot by the Bolsheviks. Since when? One or other of her keeps popping up in Mönchengladbach and such places.
I know who the Grand Duchess Anastasia was.
So, this is a crazy old French lady who's angry because she feels she hasn't been given her rightful dues and title. She has a background of war service at the sharp end in the French resistance. She overlooks Talavera Street. It's a possibility she might use the occasion for some protest.
I see.
Take her out.
What?
Take her out.
Day after tomorrow, love, while HRH goes walkabout. What you do is take the old biddy to play bingo or something.
Me? Well, that's out of the question. This is a royal visit to my section. You get someone else.
No.
Well, I'm afraid you do. I'm sorry, but this is my town.
Not the day after tomorrow, Jean. The day after tomorrow, this town belongs to the Chief Constable, the ACC Ops, and the Lord Lieutenant.
When Detective Chief Inspector Leckie here approached the chief, the chief, suggested you straight away.
There is a risk involved here. And he thinks that you're the perfect person to deal sympathetically and properly with this old lady, and you're elected.
Well, I am very angry about this. There are plenty of other females in this constabulary to do this job, including special branch females. Why me?
Oh, come on, Jean. Look, we might be able to relieve you for a minute, get you into line to have your hand shook by our HRH, but no promises.
That is not what I'm talking about at all.
Jean, it's happened. Now, it happens to all of us. The order we don't like. That's the name of our game. But you just have to accept.
Well, I accept, but with very bad grace. Now, what else do we know about this woman apart from these press cuttings?
Well, the fact is, we don't know too much about her. We had a file.
Oh, you had a file. The spooks had a file.
Only some jokers had it away. After the war, I suppose. Anyway.
The file's gone.
Disons que cette grande figure de l'histoire de France contemporaine a disparu. Novembre 70. Dans les salles de rédaction, toute la nuit du 9 avait couru une rumeur sinistre. Le général de Gaulle est mort. Et puis brusquement, au petit matin, un flash d'agence confirmait la...
Bonjour, mon général.
Well, thank you, Jean, for your cooperation.
Of course, sir.
We'll be in touch.
Right, sir.
Goodbye.
Sergeant Parrish, where's Sergeant Beck?
Checking report of traffic lights out, Crown Lane. Then he's going over to some informant in Market Street.
See if you can get him back here. No immediate rush. Some major changes to the HRH visit.
Oh, why, Mum?
Cup of coffee, Mum?
No, Roland, not now.
What's the heavy mob want, then? Special branch. And others who move in mysterious ways. It's the royal visit.
What do they want?
Oh, I understand they're checking on us lot.
What do you mean, Sarge? Checking on us lot?
Well, it's obvious. We're going to be in the front line of the HRH visit. I mean, any one of us could be a subversive. Nasty.
Subversive, us lot? It's a bit daft, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, of course it is.
Of course, Sergeant Beck and I won't have any truck with the communists. Prefer our ales to vodka. Take someone like you, for example.
Example of what?
Wow, you just had a red-hot, passionate affair with that well-known Trotskyite, that Melisande Duffy.
Hey, roundabout, Sarge, what are you talking about?
Well, did you or didn't you recently embrace Trotskyitism? If not philosophically, then certainly physically, in the very acceptable shape of Ms. Duffy.
A tiny little fling with her.
Tiny. That wasn't the impression I got. The point is, Roland, were you untainted politically by your madcap passion?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Madcap passion?
Talking about you, lad. But that's not important. What's important is, are they talking about you?
I don't believe this.
When it comes to a royal visit, do you think those people can afford to take chances with a bloke like you, whose politics may be as dubious as his dodgy morals?
They won't know about me and Melisande.
What do you think they're paid for? To sit around all day playing with bullet-firing cigar cases? Their job is to know about you, Roland.
Hey, come on, Sarge. You're kidding me, aren't you, eh?
I don't kid, Roland. I never kid. At the least, you'll be quietly put away somewhere for the visit. At the most, they'll put Mickey Fins in your coffee. Mind you, it's your usual lousy coffee. It can only improve the rotten taste. Hartley, to Sergeant Beck.
Sergeant Beck, see you.
Message from Inspector Darbley. Could you come in and see her?
Say in half an hour.
In about half an hour?
Yeah, will do.
I shall be at Miss V. Bastien's, 27 Corona Gardens.
Right, well.
Listen, about Miss Duffy.
The subject's closed. I don't want to discuss it. If you're running a spy network from this station, I don't want to be implicated.
Spy network? It's bloody potty.
Is it?
That one now. Noel spoke well of her last time out at Newbury. Over a mile and a quarter, she could get...
Thank you very much. Miss Bastien, is it?
Yes?
Although there are some who would say the Princess de Vasincourt.
Are there now? And are you one of those who would say that? Or are you one of those who say the stupid old woman's off her head?
I've read your letters, ma'am, in the Telegraph. Police inspector.
Really? What can I do for you?
I wondered if we might have a talk.
I see. Please sit down. Would you have time to join me in a coffee?
Thank you.
It's my last luxury, good coffee. I've met some local police before, but not you, I think.
I haven't been here all that long.
I used to see quite a lot of Sergeant Beck.
Oh, yeah?
Such a kind man. He would sometimes place the occasional bet for me.
I see.
I'd put money in an envelope and he'd take it to the betting shop. The betting shops of Hartley are not the most salubrious of places.
Agreed.
It's a strange existence. In 1942 with the Maquis, we used to take on the Boche day in, day out. Now I'm forced to worry about some teenage mugger attacking me outside a betting shop.
May I ask how long you've been in Hartley?
You may, yes, since 1946.
May I ask why you came here?
I think you'll find my affair with Major Crabtree well documented at that time in the local press. I met him when he was parachuted into France to help organize the Maquis. He had mills in this area. After the war, I returned here as his mistress. He died in the same year as his wife, 1955. I stayed on.
You'll have heard about this royal visit the day after tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I'm quite looking forward to it.
Can I ask what you think of our royal family?
Well, of course, they're imposters, aren't they?
Are they?
Oh, yes. Even a superficial examination of the record, and you will see they have absolutely no claim to the English throne. Of course, they're a particular source of irritation to me, because ultimately they are the people who control the lackeys who refuse to legitimize my title.
So you're not too keen on them?
I would put it a little stronger than that.
Oh?
Are you worried that I might throw a bomb down on them?
No.
I used to assemble bombs for the Maquis, you know.
I see.
But the day after tomorrow, I may have a more pressing engagement. There's a good card at Haydock Park. I'll probably be there. But no promises.
Well, Miss Bastien, to put it bluntly, we have to be 100% positive about the security of the royal route.
And you may be back to check on me.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure that's all right. Oh, the kettle's boiling.
Tomorrow.
What is it?
The job.
What job, Stanley?
The job, the big one.
The big one. Mm-hmm.
Thing is, Sergeant Beck, caper's only on if I go too.
You?
I'm the wheels, me.
Hey?
So when you hit like, you have to let me tick it on me toes, yeah?
Stanley, listen. I don't get to see that much telly, so in English, yeah? What you're saying is, tomorrow, there's this job.
What Dalton and this Scotch fella's putting together, yeah?
And you're to be the driver?
Affirmative.
You'll not mind me asking, Stanley, but why you?
Aye.
Why, Stanley?
Well, you know the one they call Nigel, little scouse fella? Well, it were to have been Nigel, only he fell off a ladder, sprained his arm.
So when he couldn't get Scouse Nigel, Dalton propositioned you?
Aye. He's a psycho, you know, Dalton. I done me bird with him, didn't I?
What?
I knew him in Slammer when I were doing bird.
You never did any bird. You were on remand was all, for screwing your gas meter.
Fraud?
Fiddling the HB on your moped then. And now you're the wheels for Dalton. What to do, Stanley? Bank heist, is it? Knocking over a load of bullion, yeah?
Warehouse.
What warehouse?
I don't know.
Where?
I don't know.
If you don't know what warehouse, Stanley, how are we going to stake it out?
It's me that'll shift gear.
What gear?
What, the thief from warehouse? I don't know. Do I what gear until I've thieved it?
What you're telling me is tomorrow there's this job, it's team-handed, and you're going to drive the getaway car.
Truck.
Eh?
Truck. 3-ton truck.
Bloody hell.
To bring thief gear to slaughter.
Slaughter?
Running. Where does this fella who'll punt out gear?
Who, Stanley?
Ah, well, he's on you.
If you're going to pull a job and you don't tell me all about it, you'll take your chances. So where's the fence?
Talavera Street.
Talavera Street tomorrow. I'll need to know more than that.
The one who's having the gear away is the one they call Bangalore Fred. In with Bonmart Exchange and Bazaar.
Oh, no. Not Bhattacharya.
Good day to you, Mr. Bhattacharya.
Good day to you, Your Highness.
Yesterday was not a good day, was it?
No. Well, sadly for us, Willie Carson's man didn't get tripped for once.
One might say, Mr. Bhattacharya, it was no better than a lame donkey.
Yes, well, one does the best one can.
What is the best one can with this?
Ah, right. Excuse me. The best one can with this is... it's not, I'm sorry to say, Bhattacharya's Bonmart Exchange and Bazaar. No. No, well, you must take it to Sotheby's.
I don't have time, Mr. Bhattacharya. I don't have time.
Yes, well, very beautiful. Costume jewelry, of course, but, well... Aye, worth several £100.
Given to me by my aunt, the Princess Eugenie.
Well, yes, of course, Your Highness, of course, if you say so.
I do say so.
Well, madam, see, I don't know where I can lay my hands on half the money to buy this from you.
Well then, Mr. Bhattacharya, you give me what you have.
But it's wrong, you see. Well, all I could give you is, say, £100.
That will have to do, Mr. Bhattacharya. The day after tomorrow, where I'm going, I shall no longer require money. The point is, Mr. Bhattacharya, I want to place one last enormous bet on a horse.
Not only will I not be on duty here the day after tomorrow, I'll also possibly not be in the area. So, I've taken the operation order for the royal visit and made the appropriate alterations to your duties. Have a look at them and let me know your comments.
I want to report some words I've had with an informant about the screwing of a warehouse somewhere off us and the dropping of the gear in Hartley.
Can you not pass the information to CID, Joseph? It sounds more their scene. What I want to know from you is how well you know Miss V. Bastien, Corona Gardens.
I know her, ma'am, not too well.
You used to put bets on for her.
Some time ago, I used to come down Talavera Street on my way to work. She'd give me an envelope and I'd drop it off at the bookies, that's all.
Yes. Well, what do you think of her?
Well, she's a kind, gentle old lady with a fine eye for horseflesh.
Has she ever been in trouble over the years?
Good grief, ma'am, not her. She's all sweetness and light.
Do we know anything else about her?
No, Mum.
All right, thank you. That's all for now.
Ma'am, about this information.
I'll have a word with CID, Joseph. I'm a bit pushed at the moment. Is it so pressing?
Permission to assist CID if anything comes of it.
Oh, yes, Joseph, of course.
Thank you.
Hello, love.
You'd forgotten, hadn't you? About giving me a lift.
Sorry. Did you do your shopping?
Yes. What do you think?
Lovely.
I've always wanted one of those.
Now you've got one.
Yeah, there should be some interesting pictures to be taken of the big occasion. Hartley on fate. Some nice shots of the major celebrities, like your good self.
You can forget about that.
What do you mean, forget about that?
It's a long story which might reduce me to wild tears and blind fury, but simply put, I won't be here for the occasion. I won't be having anything to do with it.
You won't be here? Where are you going to be?
Guarding an old woman.
What was that supposed to be?
There's an old woman living in Hartley who happens to be an ex-member of the French resistance who has some grievance against the royal family and is therefore a particular threat.
Well, what's she supposed to be doing?
I don't know.
Well, what are you going to do?
I could arrest her, but then if she's not planning anything, that's a diabolical thing to do against a distinguished old lady.
This is dreadful. You're really not going to be there?
No! And there's another thing. I've been to see her. She certainly lives in a fantasy world. Now I'm worried that by turning up and asking a lot of questions, I've injected reality into her fantasies. In other words, if she thinks we're taking her seriously, she might end up taking herself very seriously. That's the danger.
Look, can we talk about this over a cup of coffee?
Oh, I don't feel like a cup of coffee.
Well, I do. Come on, you can come and watch me.
Thanks.
फिर आइए हाँ अच्छा नमस्कार Well, let's hear it then.
There'll be 48 boxes. 1 dozen silk headscarves to each box. Price in a posh London shop, say 20 quid a piece. That's 15 grand.
12 grand.
Ah, but our price to you, 5 grand. That right, Dalton? 48 boxes?
Yeah, well, perhaps they're too many.
What's the wee tinker saying?
What I'm saying... Siddy, I have a customer for your rock goods, but he doesn't want delivery for a week. Now, you want paying straight away, right?
Oh.
So I have to put up the money.
Huh?
It's what industry is calling a cash flow problem, isn't it?
Listen, Tinker. That's not our problem. We made a deal together. We deliver, you pay. Or I'm going to cut your head off.
Listen, you Scotch git. If the tinker doesn't pay, it's down to me. It'll be more than just cut his head off.
Thing is, Joe, did you encourage Stanley to take part in this caper?
Don't be daft.
And he's not doing much.
He says he's driving a truck. But if Dalton and his mob have any sense, they'll keep his role to a minimum.
Trouble is,
What?
when the learned judge asks how come you let Stanley take it on his toes down Talavera Street, yet lifted the others,
His barrister's now screaming that me and Stanley set him up.
you could get an horrible bloody nose in the witness box.
So,
Tell it to the jacks.
I already have. Who's your snout, says Dave Melchett.
Perish the thought, says you, that the good Sergeant Beck would ever disclose the name of a secret, unreliable source.
But seeing who it is, says I, and as he'll likely get me a bloody nose in the witness box, my secret and reliable source is...
Accrington Stanley.
Right.
Fell about laughing, yeah?
Yeah. You're off your trolley, Sergeant Beck, says Dave Melchett, or maybe K-like. Anyhow, we need to stop laughing. You reckon that this team will be Willie Barr,
Dalton.
Barr, Stanley, Dalton. These three. The greatest of these is Dalton.
Look, I wonder if it's convenient to have another word.
Oh, but of course, my dear. I knew you'd be back. Please, come in.
Are you not eating your tea?
No, I don't eat tea. Dinner, as at the Russian Imperial Court, I have at 9. Please be seated. Oh, you look very attractive out of your uniform.
Thank you.
I have always hated uniforms. I think that's why I was quite keen to have a go at the Boche. Hated their uniforms. Will you join me in a piano, my dear?
Thank you, no.
Well, excuse me.
When you had a go, Miss Bastien, well, can I ask you, did you ever kill any Germans?
Yes, but of course.
Oh.
I was a crack shot, you see. Wasted, of course.
Wasted?
Well, we only had Sten guns, quite unsophisticated. Before the war, I shot for France. I was at Bisley several times. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, by the way, I'm not going to Adok Park day after tomorrow, and I will be here to at least call down some of my complaints to your royal personages, and I have taken the precaution of telephoning my lawyer. Do you know Mr. Parry Harkness?
Yes, I know Mr. Parry Harkness.
Now, he tells me I am only to leave this room if you formally arrest me. That way we would have recourse for false arrest. I see. I also asked him whether it would be possible for him to be in the hall downstairs at the time of the royal arrival, in case you came to remove me. He's thinking about it.
I see.
What's troubling you, my dear? I'm just an old woman at the end of her days.
Well, I don't think you are.
How's that?
Well, before you told me you were a crack shot at killing Germans, a part of the reason I came here is I wondered if there was any possibility of your coming to talk about your war experiences to the local branch of the Seroptimists.
Really?
Yes.
No. Old people shouldn't talk about their war experiences. All they remember is the exaggerated cliché. Does no service to their comrades who gave their lives in real and appalling conditions.
Well, you could talk about that.
What?
What you just said.
Thank you for your kind invitation, my dear. The Seroptimists. I'm extremely flattered. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
No. I came to ask you your movements. You've told me that you'll be here and probably calling down your complaints.
And you can't arrest me for that?
No.
May I talk to you tomorrow. May I telephone you at the station?
Yes, of course. Well, good night then.
Hey, Tom.
Tom.
Hello, Tom.
My God, this is going to cost me, isn't it?
Not more than £5.
Are you all ready for the big day, then?
Reckon so? All the fuss they make be over in no time.
I know. Jean says it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, it's a pity she'll miss it.
Oh, I'm sure looking forward to it. Not every day you get a royal visitor in Hartley, is it?
Yeah, it's a pity to miss it for no reason. I mean, Miss Bastien's just an harmless old lady. What's saying than most of our bosses. But don't tell Mrs. Darby I said that.
No. How much is that, mate, Jack? Hey? I'll take one for yourself, eh? Okay. Oh.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm sorry she won't be there. I mean, she's our boss and she represents us. If she's not there, it's a bit of a slap in the face for us. You better not tell her I said that either.
No, I won't. Well, that's two things you don't want me to tell her. Is there anything else while you're at it?
There's something I've got to tell her myself, which I've got to face her with tomorrow morning. She took a disappointment like a man. But don't tell her I said that either, otherwise I'll be in her bad books once and for all.
Where have you been?
I just walked up Torridge, looked down over the moor. The early morning with the mist rising, it's a thing. A moment of rare beauty.
Hey, Lofty, where's this night watchman, then?
You said regular as if time be a clock. He slopes off 6 a.m. for newspapers and chinwag with his mate at station.
That's what I said. That's it. Right, lads, be 35 minutes. In, out, and away.
What's wrong with this bloody van?
Mount.
What's wrong with it?
I said mount.
You said the silk scarves would be in small boxes.
Well, it's small boxes inside crates. Come on. Come on, let's get this shit.
you, if this thing doesn't start, I'm going to smash your head with every rusting edge of it.
It'll start.
They told me you had a special van for thieving job. With an high-tuned engine that'd show a clean pair of wheels to any police Jaguar.
I said police car. I meant Allegro, like, not Jaguar. Allegro.
Allegro, is it? I've a bloody good case of not having an engine in this thing. All I can hear is a rotten starter. Why aren't you turning it?
I'm resting battery.
I'll give you a resting battery.
Now, it's running, I told you. Get up. Gotcha. Go. There. Come on. Come on.
Now then, got a problem?
Van's broke down.
I can see that. You sent for help?
No, our mate here's an ace mechanic.
Well, about an hour from now, this is going to be a really busy road, you know. If you don't get it shifted, you're going to cause quite an obstruction.
Looks like it was petrol starvation from a weak pump. Trouble is, bloody battery's run down now. We just might be able to push start it.
Well, you get aboard then. We'll give him an hand to push it, eh? Come on, then. You ready, then?
Ready.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. Hang on. Timed. Yeah. Right. You were 9 minutes late.
Sorry, Sarge. Sergeant Beck.
What?
I've had a sleepless night, Sarge.
Good.
The thing is, Sergeant, I have to talk to you about this. Yesterday, Sergeant Parrish said there might be a chance that I'm being investigated by a special branch.
About bloody time. Ma'am,
Yes.
this is it.
This is what?
I didn't get a chance to tell you yesterday. An old informant of mine, Accrington Stanley.
Who?
Ma'am, this is important. Accrington Stanley informed me that he was to be the wheels in a big job to be pulled today by a team comprising himself and 2 other villains, Dalton and Barr. He was to be the wheels, but he didn't know what the job was.
By wheels, you mean he was driving the others?
Yes, ma'am. Last night, shed 17, that's bordering runway 3 at Manchester Airport, was broken into and a valuable consignment...
Hang on. Do you mean to tell me that you knew there was to be a job and you allowed your informant to go off and be party to committing a crime?
Yes, ma'am.
And you didn't tell me?
I did try to tell you, ma'am.
I didn't realise it was potentially so serious, Joseph. You should have made that clear yesterday. A matter like this can blow up in your face.
Yes, I realise that.
What else?
The dropping off place is to be Bangalore Fred's.
Yes, Anne?
CID have been keeping an eye on the place for the last hour, but nothing's happened as yet.
What about this Manchester theft?
Industrial diamonds, estimated value £71,550.
Doesn't sound like Bhattacharya's cup of tea.
You never know, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am, I just wanted a word with Sergeant Beck. Are you coming, Joe, or shall I go without you?
Yes, I'm coming if...
Yes, Joseph, go. We can have discussion about ethics after the event, if there is one.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Put her through. Good morning, Miss Bastian.
Is it, my dear? It looks rather cloudy. I hope that's not here to stay and ruin the royal visit tomorrow.
What can I do for you, Miss Bastien?
I'm still laughing in your face, Joe, if you're telling me that Stanley's had it away with 71,000 in industrial diamonds.
Yeah, well, you may end up laughing on the other side of your face.
Come on, I know him as well as you. 2 years ago, you reckon he had the score on that organised shoplifting gang. We nearly ended up charging him with wasting police time. Nah, he's made a career out of living in a fantasy world of villainy and touching up gullible cops for his snout money.
Well, I hope to God you're right and I'm wrong.
Bloody hell, here they are. Right, Joe. Let them get inside, then we'll jump them.
All clear?
Aye.
Let's get on.
Hey, we're here. Where do you want him? I come to make sure no customers come in, will you? Right, put it down here. Yeah. Right. Hey, you said cars would be pre-packed in small boxes. What's this?
Little boxes inside these crates.
Bloody hell. Flags.
Flags? Guildford and Ellis Islands Independence Day celebrations. 32 dozen. Treat as rags for reprocessing.
Look, I could use them tomorrow for royal visit. People don't care what flag it is, they just want someone to wave about. Now, I'll be generous. I'll give you £10 for lot.
Oh, it's all got to be done to you, Lofty, you stupid, mindless, big-brained lump! Shut it, son. I haven't even started. I think I'm going to give you a kicking.
Hey, come on, you two, stop it! Stop it! Oh, I'm getting out of here.
Stand still, everybody. We're police officers. Dalton Bar, you're under arrest.
Hey, that is it. Come here. Where do you think you're going?
We're going to have a go at these bastards.
For flags? Over a few flags? You're the one that's stupid, pig-brained. I'm coming in.
You too, Stanley. You and I have things to talk about.
Wait here, George.
Yes, Mum.
Come in, my dear. Sit down. Just in time for coffee.
No, thank you very much.
As you wish. Well, now, what is your up-to-the-minute decision about me?
I'm afraid that, come what may, despite your lawyer and any manoeuvres about false arrest, I am going to make sure that you are not anywhere near the royal visit tomorrow.
You're very strong-willed.
I think you are.
You are quite a shock to me. I mean, your intrusion into my life has been quite a shock.
I'm sorry.
I seem to have spent such a long time alone in this room. Years and years. I've no real friends. Just Mr. Bhattacharya, who occasionally likes to rob me, and a dozen vague acquaintances seen at racetracks. And then you walk in here yesterday and invite me to talk to your sour optimists. That invitation's still open.
Yes.
I'm thinking about it, my dear. What a strong, self-willed girl you must be to have become a police person of rank. When you came yesterday, you reminded me of somebody. Last night I realized you reminded me of myself years ago, when I had strength of body to match my strength of mind. And I was quite dangerous.
There will be no protest tomorrow.
I know that. There will be no protest because you've succeeded with me on one single count. I didn't want to start to like you. I failed in that. Oh, you've seen all the bunting in the streets. It looks so lovely. Such a pity to miss it.
Where will you be, Miss Bastian?
I've got a small confession to make.
Yes?
Remember I was saying I was the mistress of a marvellous man, Harry Major H.H. Crabtree?
Yes.
When Harry knew he was dying, he gave me certain personal mementos, you know? Little things to remind me of our times together. One of the things he gave me was this. And I had the ammunition. I think you should have it. You know, I might be burgled. Something like that.
Is this gun in working order?
I think so, my dear.
You know, I'll have to report this.
Of course. Now, the royal visit. I understand they arrive below at 11 a.m.
Yes.
Well, I have bought a ticket for London tomorrow. A train ticket for 9 a.m. If you'd like to see me off, dear. If you'd like to have some nice policeman make sure I get on the train. Then I shall be on the outskirts of London when the royals arrive below.
Yes, Miss Bastian, I think we would like to see you off.
Voilà. C'est tout.
Sergeant Beck, my office.
All right.
Here, take that in the locker room. Sit with it till I find out what to do with it.
Hey, a machine gun. What's it for?
It's just come through. Special branch are now allowed to shoot subversives. Headquarters, Chief Inspector Walton, please.
Gilbert and Ellis Independence flags.
Now long gone, ma'am. Independence Day, that is.
And how do you propose to handle in your report your pre-knowledge of your informant committing a crime?
All I can say, ma'am, is that I shall handle it to the best of my abilities and accept any censure there is.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Sergeant Beck.
Yes, ma'am.
I shall be on duty here as usual tomorrow. I'm seeing an old lady off on a train to London. She thinks she's catching the 9 a.m., but that stops en route. I'm putting her on the 9:15 intercity, no stops. Amend the operational order.
Yes, ma'am.